Don't let these niggas tell you he gonna take you on a date, and then when it's time to pay, nigga wanna pull out a fucking credit card like he a broke ass nigga. What?
You stupid.
Don't take me on no date if you don't got your own cash, if you don't got your own debit card.
What?
But the dopest flex is when you can still pull in the granddaddy, the daddy, and the grandson.
You're a loser! You're a loser!
Welcome back to Unfiltered. Today we're taking a look at some toxic women getting humbled by men. Starting with this delusional chick who thinks her happy place is a life with no men and no kids.
32 years old, and I'm on a mission to enjoy every possible moment of my life, and for me that means abstaining from men and children because, in my experience, these things tend to make life a lot harder for women.
I noticed you're flying on Etihad Airways. Well, that was invented by men. Your Owala thermos? Men. The Manny snacks you're eating? Men. Your Godiva chocolate? Men. Your Hanes joggers or whatever? Men. The earphones you're using to listen to your feminist podcast? Men. The Uber you took after you landed to go to your Taylor Swift concert or whatever? Men. As a matter of fact, everything about your trip was because of men. You wouldn't have been able to do any of this. Also, childless women are 46% more likely to report high depression compared to mothers. So you were wrong about the children claim too. You were literally wrong about everything. You're welcome, by the way.
Honestly, she was never wife material to begin with. Next, we've got a bimbo claiming her wedding ring needs to be worth at least $500,000.
It has to be at least $500,000.
$500,000 for a wedding ring? That's unrealistic. You could buy a house with $500,000.
Okay, but like it's just about the scale. Like I'm not doing this for funsies. Like I don't want a realistic man. I don't want like standard expectations. Like I need Bill Gates. I need like billionaires. Like I don't want to be with somebody where they can't just go out, buy a Lambo, buy a Bugatti, buy a Pagani, and it dent their bank account. You know what I mean? Like I need to be with someone like Dubai rich. Because if they're not Dubai rich, then you're not. Like Miami rich is like you're disgusting.
Yeah.
Like you're not.
Peasants.
So, yeah, peasants. Yeah.
With that attitude, I hope she stays single. Next, this woman hops on Kevin Samuel's show claiming she's a 10.
Yourself on a scale from 1 to 10, just your face.
A 10.
Oh, poor baby.
So I'm not
You are not the most beautiful woman in the world. People ain't deemed you one of the most beautiful women in the world. So let's go
So
ahead.
what would you rate me?
I asked you. First thing you came out of your mouth, you said you're a 10, and you're not a 10.
My face is not a 10. I don't have no makeup on, and my hair is not done, and this is all real hair.
All right.
I think I'm definitely a 10.
Cool. I bet you do. See, when you're a 10, people discover you at the bank, at the bodega, at the gym. You're rating yourself up there with Rihanna and Halle Berry when she was young. That's where you're rating yourself. And then you got the nerve to walk around when you're unfit, overweight, out of shape, and looking average, cute, or whatever, thinking you're way up here judging men who have more to offer than you do, and have the nerve talk about you're picky. A 6, maybe.
I'm not a 6.
Yeah, you are.
A 6 is honestly being nice. Next, there's this girl who shows up on a dating show while in a relationship. She says she's poly and wants to meet new people.
What brings you here today? What are you looking for in a partner?
Honestly, I'm here just to meet people. I'm here for the vibes. I'm poly actually, and I have a boyfriend.
Okay.
So yeah, we talked about it, and I was like, and so here we are.
For those that don't know, can you explain what poly means?
Polyamory basically is you can find love in other people than just one, non-monogamy. And so it requires a lot more communication. It requires a lot more patience, and a lot more understanding. But for me, it's the best option.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
You beautiful and everything. I like what you said, but the polygraph thing that just threw me off. Like, sharing is caring, but I ain't sharing my woman. No. That's a no-no for me.
Yeah, maybe don't go on a dating show if you're already committed. Next, this dude comes in and starts dropping straight facts about what real men actually want in a woman.
Conceding that women wear makeup and do all that and get plastic surgery for men?
Some women for sure are doing that to attract a certain type of man, like how we're talking about high value men and how you guys are saying like that's what all women want.
I think true high value men don't want you to wear all that. I think he just wants you to be classy and modest.
Especially looking on social media platforms and seeing like certain people in their relationships are the girls that spoiled or the girls that have all the money.
Who end up divorcing them dudes. Let's look at the long marriages.
The BBLs and the lashes and the hair.
Yeah, and they be divorced in 2 years. Look at relationships that have been standing for 20 and 30 years. Like these long, fulfilled relationships, the women are not these Instagram hotties. They're regular, modest looking women. See, it's the difference between a high value man and a high earning man. Because to me, a high value man is a man that has things that are valuable, like family, time spent with loved ones, self-education, being physically fit. These are not things that equate to millions of dollars. So when women are trying to attract high value men, they need to stop saying that. You're trying to attract high earning men, and then you realize that they don't have value, so you end up not with them in the first place.
Well said, my guy. Right after that, we've got a woman ranting about how men don't approach her anymore.
If you're out in public, right, and you see a girl, give them a little smile, why don't you just like start a conversation?
Quite frankly, one of the biggest reasons why a lot of men aren't even bothering to approach women anymore is because a lot of women out there have simply told them not to. It's as simple as that.
It's happened to me so many times, and I'm like, why are you guys not coming up to me? You obviously keep staring at me. We keep making eye contact. We keep giving each other a little smirky smile, so pull the trigger.
Because honestly, most of them don't know that you want them to approach. Just smiling at a guy does not mean it's an open invitation for them to approach you. If you really want the guy's attention and to know that he's actually welcome to talk to you, try talking to him first.
I wish I had the to go up to them and be like, hey.
And that would solve quite a lot of those problems, wouldn't it? But unfortunately, a lot of women lack the fortitude to be able to make the first move, or they believe that it is the guy's role traditionally to make the first move. Either way, kind of stuck in an impasse, aren't we?
So I'm never gonna do the first move. So I'm wondering, why don't you guys ever do it?
Quite simply, it's because there's a group of women out there that's very vocal about expressing their opinions about how much they don't want men to approach women, and that's ruined dating for a lot of people.
Maybe the problem isn't men. Then there's this clip where a man asks a simple question and gets totally different answers from guys and girls.
He ain't supposed to hang out tonight, but his homie hit him up, want him to come outside. Are you expecting your man to hang with you or his friend?
I come first. Me. He ain't going nowhere. Let him do something. He'll see what happens. Me. You stay home with me. I'm priority. If not, he gay.
Are you chilling with your girl or the homie?
Oh no, we with the guys tonight. We gotta be with the guys.
Gotta go with the homies. They forever.
I'm gonna hang with the homies, then I'm gonna see her afterwards.
I'm gonna hang with the homies. I ain't gonna.
I'd rather hang with my friends.
She ain't got a mouth like them, bro.
No surprise there. I'd chill with my boys too. But this next woman is actually speaking facts.
I think the issue is with dating right now.
Social media, 100%.
What about it?
We have so many role models that are not doing the right thing right now. So, for example, one of them would be Sexy Red, Cardi B. So we have role models that we look up to the wrong people, I would say, and we forget how feminine and how we were brought up to this world to be wives, to cook, to clean, and to be submissive to men. So I would blame the feminists as well, honestly, because we forget that men are here to work and to take care of us. So we're playing the man role, and I don't think that's the right thing to do right now. We forget
a man should be a man, and a woman should be a woman.
That's what men are for, to take care of us.
Okay, so we provide and protect.
Exactly.
Monetarily wise too?
Yes, of course.
What do women bring then?
We don't bring shit, we just give birth. That's it.
That's how you look at it?
Yeah, of course. That's how if you really analyze the situation, that's all we're good for, to give birth. I mean, you can cook for yourself, you can clean for yourself, you can do everything for yourself.
This next dude had to check this chick for claiming most men act like females.
Act like a female. Period. One who likes to go back and forth with a female, they talk feminine, they use their hands like women, and they're not living up to their responsibility like a man. They whining and shit.
Okay, so if you're wrong about something and I bring it to you, I'm sassy, what you saying?
No, you can bring it to me, but be masculine about it.
So you want me to yell at you?
No, just put a little bass in your voice. Be like direct, but not all loud. And a lot of men get that high pitched voice. So you want, and they don't sound right.
If I start with a low pitch voice and you don't listen, don't go to the high pitch voice.
Don't go to the high pitch voice.
But you ain't listening to the low pitch voice.
If I'm not listening, I'm just not listening. It don't matter if it's high or low. But my thing is, as a man, don't get overly excited with a woman and go back and forth with them, argue them, and then call them.
But if you
a real man don't do all that.
I got you. Well, if a real man would correct a woman if she's wrong, if you did some stupid, and I tell you it's some stupid, how am I sassy because I told you it was some stupid shit?
Don't say it like that.
No, you ain't listen. Any nigga that blink is sassy. He breathed, he's sassy. You walked, you sassy. How the f you wake up today? You're sassy. You pray before you eat food, you're sassy. The fact of the matter is, you said some stupid shit, did some dumb shit, and I corrected it, and you telling me that I gotta watch my tone. I gotta talk in a no voice like this. You said it was stupid. You did some dumb shit. I don't like it. And if I sit there and say it and you pay no attention, now I'm sassy. Goddamn, back to the promise with that bullshit.
She made zero sense, and he called it out. Now, this guy breaks up with his girlfriend because she wore the same makeup for 3 days straight.
Nasty. Why the f would you wear your
But
makeup
that's
for
something that you're
3 days?
breaking up with me over?
Yes. When I say wash your face.
I could wash my face today, though.
You should have been wash your
So
face.
you don't even really love me then.
What you
Because if you really love me, you would sit there and be like, wash your face.
You wore your makeup for 3 days.
If you really love me, you would have sat there and told me to wash my face. Like, babe, wash the makeup off or something. You would have talked to me heart to heart. Like I'm a person that you love rather than talking to me like some random that you just started with.
Why are you wearing your makeup for more than 3 days? Why?
First off, I paid $160 for this makeup because it was for a special occasion.
Okay. And the occasion is over with.
Okay, and I'm washing the makeup off today.
Okay, but it's been 3 days. Nasty.
Okay, and I'm washing it off today. But for you to break
wear
up
your
with
makeup
me,
for 1 day. That's it.
Okay, first off, you have no judgment about it because you're a dude. And second off, like, if you really love somebody, like, if your musty ass was musty, I wouldn't say, oh, I'm breaking up with you because you musty. I would help you to out and buy you some deodorant or tell you to hop your ass in a shower or some.
First day, like, hey, you musty. I'm gonna fix
No,
that
it's
shit.
Okay, but you ain't tell me at all though. You just want to straight break up with me
because that's nasty.
That's why I said that you don't love me.
Man,
you don't love me then.
Can you please get out?
Okay, well you don't love me, and that's what the it is. You never loved me.
I guarantee you, if I never brought up this conversation, you would have had that makeup on.
Never,
yes,
never, no. I would not.
Yes, you would.
No, the fuck I would not. Why the fuck would I have it on for 3 days?
I don't care. You should only wear
no, that was $160, and I.
Then we've got these two women running a loyalty test on one's boyfriend, and it goes horribly wrong.
You think your boyfriend gonna cheat?
For his sake, you better not. Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
What's up?
What are you doing right now?
I'm chilling.
Do you want to come chill with me?
What you mean?
Do you want to, like, chill without Amani?
Ain't you a friend, though?
Yes. But she trusts me.
What you trying to do, though?
She doesn't have to know.
What you trying to do?
Chill.
Just chill?
Yeah, just come over.
She can't find out, though. That's crazy.
I'm not going to tell her.
If she find this out, she gonna both of us. You know that, right?
Yes, I know, but she's not going to find out because she trusts me.
You gotta put my life on the line.
And?
Alright, fuck it. I was trying to talk to you anyway. I ain't gonna lie. Feel me? I was trying to talk to you at first. You feel me? Because your friend needs on some bull. For real. No funny though. I'm dead like, for real.
Nah, I know.
Feel me? But make sure she don't find out, bro. For real.
She won't. I got
What time
you.
you want to do this?
Just come over and we'll see.
I don't got your address, though. You don't have to send me your address.
I'm about to right now.
Just send me your address. Just let me know. I'm a slide.
I got you.
What you want me to bring, though? Any drinks? Nothing? Like, for me?
Bring Casamigos.
I bet I got you. You gonna Casamigo all day, like, all day, night tonight.
What the Why are you even, like, calling? You have his number?
Nah, but she did say.
Nah.
Hold on, she did save the number as, like.
You have his number?
No, but it was saved as Amani's boyfriend.
I don't care. Why do you have that number? Why are you dating a cheater? No, you know. You shouldn't have even did this.
Charleston White shows up next saying something controversial. Let me know what y'all think.
You can't be honest with no woman you love.
Is there such thing as telling too many lies? Like, bro, you kind of living in these lies now.
You're supposed to lie even when you're telling the truth.
Goddamn.
When you talk to a woman. When you talking to a woman, you're supposed to lie even when you telling the truth.
Oh, damn.
Can you break it down? Why?
Cause she can't handle the truth. And she'll hold the truth against you forever. Secretly.
Yeah, the amount of lies that she believes.
Do you really love her? You just tell me if you love her. No, I don't love her. No, I don't love her. No, I don't love her. But you really, but if I tell you, yeah, I love her, that's gonna crush you.
So in your experience, women who believe the lies, what do you say about them?
They live happily ever after.
Oh, goddamn. Okay.
Women who pretend to believe the lies live happy, peaceful, drama, stress-free lives. The woman trying to get to the truth, she have nervous breakdowns, she lose her hair, her weight fluctuates, and she's miserable throughout half her life.
Next, this woman talks about how great life would be after divorce.
Why get a divorce after 25 years of marriage? The short answer is because it is not too late to be happy. And I finally got to a point at the beginning of the year where I decided that it wasn't too late to be happy. I still have, hopefully, many more years left, and I would like to be happy for those years. And that was never going to happen inside my current marriage. No matter how many wonderful people, supportive people, positive people you surround yourself with, it will never have as much of an impact if you have toxic people in your home. And the two most toxic people in my life, two most toxic adults in my life, live in my home with me right now. And my husband was definitely someone that sabotaged all of my efforts to try and get healthy, to try and feel better, to be more successful, to be happy. I don't know whether it was intentional or not, and it really doesn't matter at this point. I want to be happy. I want to be hopeful. I want to surround myself with people and experiences and success and love and peace that I will never be able to find if I stay married.
Give her a couple years of loneliness and we'll see how she feels. This next woman gets asked if she'd sleep with someone else if she got a guilt-free pass, and she says yes right in front of her boyfriend.
He gave you a guilt-free pass to sleep with anybody in the world. Would you use it?
Yes.
Go smash Drake.
He know who I'm smashing. Yeah, I'm gonna go smash Drake.
Why Drake?
Just because I think that he's sexy and I like his music. Yeah.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Nothing more, nothing less. He looks good and his music is fire. Like he's an idol. Like he's an idol.
I'm an idol too.
He's somebody worth smashing.
I'm an idol too. Okay.
You are. You're my idol.
Music. All right, bet.
All right, yeah.
All right, we're good then.
Yeah.
What if she gave you a guilt-free pass?
If I had a guilt-free pass, would I use it?
He's trying to act like he don't have somebody in mind, but I feel like he does.
If the guilt-free pass meant that I was about to get $1 million, I'd use it. But I'm not thirsty to go smash any other women.
All right.
Like she's thirsty to go smash Drake.
I'm not thirsty. He asked me a question and I answered it.
Oh, okay.
Of course it's a rapper. This next bimbo slept with over 1,000 men and is now pregnant.
Bonnie Blue, the OF girl who went viral for having a sleepover with 1,000 men in one day, is now pregnant.
So I'm the girl that's here with 1,057 men, and there's 1,057 guys which are potential dads. I just wonder which one it is.
If there is one lottery that you don't want to win, it would be this one. For the next 9 months, I know all of these guys are gonna be stressing, and honestly, that's what you get. That's karma. Because this was just gross to begin with.
More dangerous. Okay. Straight, white, conservative men, or axe murderers.
Straight, white, conservative men every time for 5,000, thank you.
Correct. What if you had to be trapped in the room with one or the other?
I would take the murder. You know what? Choose the bear every time.
I'm also the wrong person because I just went through a divorce, so... And at this point.
Then there's a clip where a guy just tries to give a compliment, and these women instantly go full disrespect.
Excuse me, you're beautiful. You caught me off guard.
$100. $100.
I was talking to your friend.
I don't give
Give
her $100. Give her $100.
Why are you being so rude?
Did your ego get bruised?
No, I was talking to her. You do that every day.
Oh, just got married, right?
Just today, like 4 hours ago.
Okay, and do you guys know each other's body count?
Yes.
No. Okay.
Body count, no. That's irrelevant.
Is it?
Yes, pass it to pass. Like, this is my future.
Are you willing to admit it right now?
9.
9?
This next woman is just straight degenerate.
Listen, and we don't judge.
I for 15 people this semester.
15 people this semester? How many months are we in?
I don't know. My ex broke my heart. I'm sad as fuck.
Oh my God. So what's your body count? Is it if you just got 15 right now? What's your body count?
Don't worry about it.
Times 3, facts though.
It's more than times 3.
You're not gonna do what I say. I don't want to date you. There, I said it. There, I said it. Unfortunately, I do like men that want me to boss them around. I do. You to the head of the household, but I'm the boss. You clock into the house, which is mine. Like,
I seen a post the other day and dog was like, you as a woman are masculine, so you can't be surprised if you're coming across men that are DL, right? You're coming across soft DL men. So when you hear a woman talking like this, super rowdy, don't want to listen to a man, doesn't like a man's authority, she wants to control the man instead, who does this sound like? Queen Jezebel.
This next clip shows us exactly why we are doomed with these women in 2025.
I definitely think I'm gonna have kids. It's just gonna be definitely a hard conversation to have with your child about, like, mommy, why is your Google? You know,
No, I understand. Like, mommy, how do you really know that daddy's the father? And you're like, I just trust.
Just trust.
Just trust God at this
Don't worry,
point.
we did a paternity test. For sure, your dad.
Maybe.
am going to get married, and
You know.
I know that.
You know
We can make a bet tonight.
Now, here's the amazing. I bet if I caught you at age 21 and I asked you the same thing, you say, I know I'm going to be married. And I said, well, by when? You'd probably say, by 25, I'll be married. I have 2 kids by 27. That would have been your story because it's a common story.
Okay.
And that's the problem with delusion.
It wasn't my story.
I see you could say that now. You can say that now, but it doesn't add up. There's no way a young woman was thinking that she'd be 33, single, no prospects, and no kids.
Then there's this chick who pops a dude's balloon just because he's a truck driver.
What do you guys do for work?
Tony, I'm 28 and I'm in transportation. I drive trucks.
Okay, let's start over here. Why do we end up popping Tony's?
That was kind of boring. It wasn't nothing like more.
Wait,
Just
what was
like, I just drive trucks.
I mean, you asked what I do. That's what I do.
What they do currently is okay because they're bosses. I like a boss stature. Not saying that
Okay,
you're not
so
a boss. Like I like
you a
to
gold
somebody
digger,
who
pretty
calls
much.
the shots.
You a
No.
gold digger?
I like somebody who can lead me because I call shots. I need somebody who can call my shots as well.
Oh, that's his car.
Wait, I just be minding my business.
Truck drivers make good money. Glad he walked away. Up next, this woman puts her boyfriend through a loyalty test while he's chilling at home, and yeah, he fails.
Renee, I'm solo.
Hi, Solo. Are you really solo?
I am solo. Are you solo?
Maybe. I don't know. It depends.
If you're solo, just know I'm solo. Do you have a boyfriend?
Yes.
How long have you and him been dating for?
Like 5 years.
Y'all locked in. Has he proposed at all?
No.
Okay, that's kind of weird for 5 years, but it's all good.
I always said no because I didn't know. You know, I just felt like when it's right, you'll feel it.
So do you think your boyfriend is loyal?
I would think so if you keep on proposing to me.
So what if I told you I had this AI that would tell you if your boyfriend was loyal or not? Would you want to find out?
Hell yeah.
All right, man. What is his name?
Alan.
And how old is Alan?
32.
And what city does he live in?
Prescott.
Show me a picture of your boyfriend. That's him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a picture of it real quick. All right, so the results just came back. Is this your boyfriend?
Yes.
It says he's on Tinder and he's been on Tinder since April 18th.
Really?
Do you suspect him of cheating or anything?
No, but
Kind of crazy. I think you and him may need to have a conversation. Like, what are you feeling right now?
that I felt like I was somebody to him, but I guess I'm nobody.
You might need to have a conversation.
That conversation is going to be rough. Then we see this older woman who still thinks she can pull guys, and maybe she can, but her attitude is going to scare them all away.
You know, it's easy to look good when you're in your 20s, your 30s, maybe even in your 40s. But the real flex is pulling that off when you're in your 50s. But the dopest flex is when the 30s and the 40s are being compared to the 50 and 60-year-olds. Amen? But the dopest flex is when you can still pull in the granddaddy, the daddy, and the grandson. Yeah. So, who's really winning?
And finally, this woman actually admits she got pregnant by her cousin. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.
On my video, so I guess I'll be explaining how I got pregnant with my cousin. So this happened about 7 months ago. We had went to our other cousin's house. We was all just chilling, having a good time, playing card games, and my cousin was drinking. I was not drinking, but my cousin was drinking. She already know he was lit. And one of the games we was playing was Truth or Dare, and they dared me and my cousin to kiss. We kissed. Cousins kiss. It's normal. Let's normalize that. It's normal. Then the next time, it was for a truth. So someone asked me, did I have feelings for my cousin? I told them yes, because it's true. Everybody has grown up and had a crush on their cousin. Everyone has had a thing for their cousin. They've liked their cousin. That's normal. Get over it. One thing led to another, and next thing I know, we were in the room and we started doing things together, and he asked me to get a plan B because he said that our family would not be supportive of it because we are cousins. But I told him I wasn't gonna get a plan B, because why would I get a plan B whenever I've secretly wanted to have this baby with my cousin? So woke up the next morning, he was telling me to get a plan B. I didn't want to get no plan B because who's gonna get a plan B? Not me. So I lied to him, told him I was gonna get the plan B, and he cashed out me the money for it. He cashed out me $50 for the plan B, and I told him that I got it even though I didn't get it. I just lied just to get the money. So once I got the money, I went to the store, bought 3 pregnancy tests. I waited about 2 weeks because I started feeling sick. I started throwing up. Took the pregnancy test, came back positive, and from then on I was pregnant. And my cousin claims that he is not going to be in the baby's life. He doesn't want my family to know. He doesn't want his family to know. He doesn't want none of our family to know. And I really don't care. I'm going to honestly put him on child support if he thinks that he's going to walk away from this baby that we had together, and then he wants to say he was drunk so he didn't know. Girl, I don't care how drunk someone gets. I don't care how turned up someone gets. How can you not know what you did with your own cousin? Like, to me, that's weird. So, yeah, he's going to be put on child support, and it is what it is. And I'm tired of people commenting saying, is this real? Is this real? Is it fake? Is it fake? What I look like faking something like that? So, yeah, that is my family drama as of this moment. It is what it is. I really don't care what nobody says. I'm going to have this baby. And, yeah, I have not told my fiance about it yet. But I probably will be telling him or something, maybe, because I don't know how he's gonna feel about it, because so many people are looking at me weird because me and my cousin had a baby together, but it's normal. So I don't know. I might have a conversation with him and let him know that I'm having a baby with my cousin, and hopefully if my cousin doesn't want to man up and take care of his responsibilities, I'm hoping that my fiance will, and we will get through this, because I don't want to lose my fiance for nothing. So y'all just pray for me. I'm going through a lot right now.